Hello Aquarius, this is Alexander greeting you. I'm here and ready for this reading. Hold on tight Aquarius because they couldn't play with you. What happened was simple, they couldn't handle you. They just couldn't. You didn't fall for their tricks, or maybe some of you did at first, but you realized what was going on just in time. And listen closely, they couldn't play you. You saw through everything, the whole game. And now they realize what they lost. So that first message won't be for everyone, but pay close attention to this reading, because you're so special, truly so special, that now there's someone out there becoming more and more addicted to you. Someone is choosing you. Let's get started Aquarius, don't go anywhere. This is a general reading. If any part doesn't resonate with you, let it flow. Thank you for your comments, leave me a message, and don't forget to check your rising sign. They couldn't handle you, no one can handle you, and you're starting to realize that. Yes, you're becoming more and more aware. Look, it's clear now, it's possible that this person is watching you closely. They're keeping an eye on you. This is someone who thinks they can do it all, someone who might believe they can manipulate, who thinks they can get whatever they want. I'm not saying this message is for everyone, but I feel it's someone who's really paying attention to your moves, even if you don't see it, even if there's no contact. But they know they can't play with you. You're someone spiritually very elevated too. Yes, you are spiritually elevated. We can't really talk about superiority, maybe that's not the right word, because no one is truly above anyone else, right? But you are a highly evolved spirit. Therefore, not just anyone can be with you. Still, maybe someone tried to play with you. Maybe someone thought this was just going to be a game, but the game got out of their hands. The game slipped away from them. Right now, you might also be paying close attention to some situations. Clearly, there might even be some competition. It's like, to reach Aquarius, a little miracle has to happen. That is to say, Aquarius won't give in to love unless someone truly shows strong and stable feelings. So, someone is making a decision about you, but this is only the beginning. Yes, I see that both of you might be watching each other a little, even if you don't see each other, even if you don't speak, even if nothing is happening. Whatever your situation is, there's still a connection here. There's a connection, but as I said, maybe they tried to play, maybe they tried to manipulate you, maybe they wanted you to be just one more, and you realized everything. You realized that you're special and you want someone special too. That person might have thought you were just like anyone else, and they were wrong. And now they know they were wrong. That's why the connection is stronger. Maybe you even put someone in their place in some cases. But someone is deciding for you. Someone is deciding for you. This doesn't mean it's for everyone, and I'm not just talking about the past. I'm talking about someone who tried to approach you in a romantic way, kind of like a game, and suddenly, well, there was a battle here. A battle of love. A battle of seduction, because yes, there was a battle of seduction to see if they could win you over, to see if their charm would work, to see if their seduction could take hold. This was someone quite impressive, maybe financially stable, very mature, someone who looked really good, someone who definitely turns heads. But they couldn't get to you. It's like you saw through everything. Well, this message is for some of you, but there's still a connection here. Both of you are still a bit connected, still paying attention to each other, maybe subtly. However, you're approaching things with more calmness. That's right Aquarius, you have to take things with more peace and calm. Let's continue, Aquarius. I like you, you are the light, you are the one who makes things shine. What happens when you take the light away from objects? They go dark. They go dark. You are the light that made people shine, you are the light that makes people shine, and you are the light that makes someone shine. And suddenly, this person without that light is not the same. Without Aquarius's light, they are not the same. So pay attention to this message. That's why they're choosing you, because they know that with you, they can live a love that is deep, a love that is different, a love that is stable, and a love in which they feel illuminated. You lit up this person, and they lived and felt something because of you, because you were their light. I love that. Now, I feel like this person is quite unstable, not just a little, or perhaps simply a bit immature. But your light, they will never forget it. They can never forget it. I also feel that Aquarius is in a phase of working deeply on their own energy. It's like you are entering big projects, you're focusing on important things. Your mind, your mental strength, your creativity, all of it is directed toward the future. You're going to think about things and experience things at work that will surprise you. I feel that in your future, yes, there is work, but there is also a life project that is completely different from what you're living now. There is a lot of future, a lot of money too, a lot of progress. And you're going to be working on the best version of Aquarius. Starting today, starting with this reading, everything will begin to change. Claim it. Claim it because abundance is coming, and so is everything that you consider abundance, everything that brings you happiness. And that person who is meant to be in your life, I didn't say who, I said the person who is meant to be in your life, the one who can walk with you on that life project, not just anyone. Only the one who can truly walk alongside that life project. Now, I see someone here who is a little unstable, but who wants to come closer to you, who is connected emotionally without even realizing it. And why? Like I told you earlier, like I said at the beginning, it's because you have shown that you are different from the rest. That's right, you have shown that you are different from the rest. You're not just another one in the crowd. Not with you. They couldn't do it, or they still can't. Alright, let's continue. Now, Aquarius, I see that you might be celebrating something, maybe with your family, because I see there's a situation, well, maybe something delicate, but you're going to celebrate it because it turns out well. Money is coming your way, money that you've been waiting for, the solution to something arrives. I see you've been going through the tower, many things have collapsed in your life, but you are rebuilding that tower. You are restoring your life. So now, you hold the power. You have the power, and no one can take it away from you. You are like a god on earth, or a goddess on earth. No one takes your power away. Whoever tries to make you believe otherwise is wrong. They are wrong. You have the power to rebuild your life, and you don't need anyone to restore your happiness. And someone knows that, they know it very well. And here they are, someone is coming. Yes, someone wants to come with a message for you. Someone wants to deliver a message to you. Hold on tight. Aquarius, let's continue. See, here is the message, Ace of Cups. Right on time, huh? A message, Ace of Cups. Oh wow, there are revelations. Let me tell you, your world is changing. Your world is changing. The world you're seeing right now is about to change completely, and several things are going to happen at once. For example, work and love might show up together. Maybe a new job and a new love enter your life at the same time. Maybe both arrive together. A brand new phase begins with a lot of joy. The World card means closing cycles, and the aces mean beginnings, so it's perfect. No one can stop you. No one can stop you. Love is coming, yes, love is absolutely coming. But no one can fool you. You know when someone is trying to play games, when someone is trying to take advantage, when someone is trying to manipulate you. I feel that someone is closing a chapter and wants to end all of that and start fresh. With you. They want to start from zero with you. And pay attention, Aquarius, because either someone wants to start over, or simply a new love appears. I lean, based on this reading, toward the appearance of new love. It depends on each of you, how much you tolerated from someone. So for some, you'll decide to cut them off. That depends on each person. But for those who do cut ties, a new love appears almost instantly. That's up to each of you. A chapter is closing, a cycle is ending, and now you want everything in your life to change. Yes, someone chooses you, and you're going to live a deep and powerful love. And you know exactly the kind of love you want in your life. Someone who doesn't play games, someone who doesn't manipulate, someone who doesn't act childish. Love is love, and it must be shown. There's nothing wrong with showing love. Love shouldn't come with mind games or strange behavior. Love is love, plain and simple. And it seems to me that Aquarius is tired of all those little love games, the talking and not talking, doing and not doing, waiting and not waiting. Here, there is passion, there are new things, and there is a lot of sincerity. What is shown, and that's it. A new chapter is coming, a much more transparent phase of love. That's what I feel for Aquarius. A more honest and open stage, where you can express love without worrying about how the other person will interpret it, without games, without confusion. Just love, because you feel it. And no one will play with that anymore. All of that ends. That ends now. How lovely, Aquarius, I like this. Let's keep going. Now, shifting to another area, I feel that Aquarius is going to be cutting out many negative things from their life. For example, I told you that money is coming. It's like you're cutting away this situation, a negative situation in your life, and you're going to be able to cut it out much more easily than you think. So for those of you going through a problem, or some circumstance that feels tough or difficult right now, it's going to be much simpler than you believe. And your angels will be with you. I feel that everything is going to move faster. For example, if you're having financial struggles, or you need to buy something, or you can't manage to get what you need, everything will start to move faster, with no obstacles. So let yourself be guided by God. God is guiding you. I love this, let's continue. Let's see what's happening. Alright, now you see what's going on. There was someone here who was manipulative, someone who lied, who suddenly did things that made everything quite messy. Maybe you had a complicated relationship, where everything felt like a problem, where you got tired, where you didn't even know where the emotions were. Emotions weren't expressed, everything felt a bit unstable, or you felt that everything suddenly became unstable. Love is not meant to be suffered. Love should not make you suffer. I feel like some Aquarians are coming out of that, out of a situation where love meant suffering. You weren't living love, you were suffering through it. But that is changing completely. That is what's ending now, the suffering caused by love. We are not meant to suffer for love. What's coming to you, and I truly feel this today, is something very beautiful. A big love. A sweet love. A love where you can feel at peace. No more suffering, no more strategies to figure out how to give or receive love. No, that's over. That's what is finally over. Alright, let's continue. Let's see, Aquarius. These are the final cards for Aquarius. Aquarius, listen to this. Your image, do you know how people see you? They see you as striking, they see you as strong, they see you as confident. They see you as someone no one dares to mess with. No one dares to mess with you. Look at this. We have a Queen of Cups. A noble love, a special love is coming to you, Aquarius. A love where you can give yourself freely, peacefully, without fear, without being afraid of rejection or something going wrong. It is a mature love. I feel it's someone who carries a very mature love, or who is a mature person too, with a mature heart. That is what is coming into your life. But of course, some Aquarians are still a bit closed off. There is a little bit of emotional distance on both sides, because of everything I mentioned, because of everything you went through, all the manipulation, all the games they tried to play with you. It closed you off a little. But this love will open everything. This love will open up your life. I love it, Aquarius. Well, they've made their choice, and it's you. A great love. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and please subscribe to the channel so we can stay in touch in the days to come. Thank you so much.